We interrupt your podcast stream to tell you about a special thing going on here at Mysterious Goings On. We're celebrating the release of my latest book in the John Pilate mystery series. It's called Pilate's Faith. It's the 8th book. Can you believe it? 8th book in the series, which is getting ready to turn about 13 or 14 years old next year. It's crazy. We are in our pre-order zone at the moment, which just means that we are accepting pre-orders on Amazon.com for the ebook. And there's a link in the show notes where you can go click on that sucker and get yourself an ebook. It will be delivered into your e-reader, your hot little hands on Black Friday. Perfect thing when you're trying to get through that turkey-induced coma and get moving. Well, I think Pilate's Faith might just help you get the old blood flowing a little bit. It's I'm going to tell you, it's a little different than previous Pilate stuff, but not so different that you won't feel right at home. Getting in the driver's seat with John as he and Simon and Kate, etc., are off on another adventure. And I really had a lot of fun writing it, and I hope you will enjoy it. Again, it's called Pilate's Faith. There is a link in the show notes to pre-order it. Pre-orders are the lifeblood of a new book. The more pre-orders I get, the more it gets in the algorithm with Amazon, the better the book will do, the more money the book will make, and better the odds that if you're a fan, and I hope you are a fan of John Pilate Mysteries, or just my writing in general, better the odds that I'll be back sooner with a new book. One reason these books take longer than they used to is simply because I got to make a living, and I don't make a living from writing books. And that's not a criticism of readers or writers. You know, it's just the way it is. So I would love very much to make most of my living writing, and that's something I'm turning my attention to doing these days. And I'll talk more about that in the coming weeks as we discuss what's going on with Mysterious Goings On next year, as well as my companion podcast, PR After Hours. There'll be some changes made there as well, but that is not to be discussed today. That's for another day. Today, again, we're discussing murder, mayhem, mystery, and that's just in the morning. Everything John Pilate believes in, family, sanity, and even himself are shaken to the core in Pilate's Faith. And that is a Caroline Street Press book. And here's a little bit more about it. Surviving a recent attempt on his life, a weary John Pilate returns to Cross Township, where a bizarre string of shootings has paralyzed the tiny college town. Pilate joins forces with the law to find out why people are being terrorized in his name and stop it. Unfortunately, when he turns to his family for support, he finds only hardened hearts. People are dying, accusing fingers are pointed his way, and he has nowhere left to turn. Everything John Pilate believes in, family, sanity, and even himself, are shaken to the core in Pilate's Faith. Again, pre-orders are the lifeblood of new books. Please order now, and you'll get the ebook delivered to your Kindle or e-reader on Black Friday. Links in the show notes, but I've got one more thing to tell you. Enter for a chance to win a Pilate's Faith ebook on GOODREADS. Are you following me on GOODREADS? Are you a member of GOODREADS? If you're a reader, if you're a writer, you should be on GOODREADS. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything to join. And once you get there, just have a look in there and take a look around and start plugging in the books that you read and the books you want to read, including Pilate's Faith. And here's the thing. There is a link in the show notes. If you click on it, you can go. If you're already a member, it'll take you right to the giveaway for Pilate's Faith. We're giving away, are you ready for this? And you wonder why I don't make any money? 100 copies. 100 ebook copies are being given away, and you have a chance to win one of those copies. Odds depend on how many people enter. As of today, I think we're just under 200 entries, so your odds are 50-50 almost, something like that. Pretty darn good odds to get a free ebook. You wouldn't even have to go buy it, although I wish you'd buy it and win one. How about that? That sounds like a good idea. Please do that. Enter for a chance to win a Pilate's Faith ebook on GOODREADS. And just a general discussion here on what's being released. So on Black Friday, for sure, the ebook will be out. Paperbacks will be available shortly thereafter. I wouldn't count on those being available for purchase necessarily on Black Friday. Probably will be, but it just depends on a couple of things. But we'll let you know on that. Just when you go look for the ebook, just see if the paperback's available when you get to Amazon. I hate missing out on some Amazon Black Friday sales, and I certainly want you to buy the paperbacks to give to your friends and family for Christmas. But We're just going to see how things work on the publishing side of it. Supply chain, etc., is not our friend this year. But anyway, we're working very hard to get those books out and ready for you. And the good news is, again, if you like ebooks, we got you covered on Black Friday. So again, Pilate's Faith, the latest in the John Pilate mystery saga, coming your way on Black Friday. Order now, pre-order now. It's at a good price. It's a fair price. Pre-order now on Amazon, exclusively on Amazon.com, I might add, and it will be delivered to you on Friday, Black Friday. That is, that's the day after Thanksgiving, 26th, something like that. 25th, not sure. And don't forget also, follow me on Goodreads and enter for a chance to win a Pilate's Faith ebook. It's that simple. I will tell you just a couple more things about the book. I'm so proud to tell you that Jason C. McIntyre, the great author and cover designer, is back. He has designed the covers for the previous 7 John Pilate books, and Pilate's Faith is no exception. He is back with a wonderfully conceived cover. I think you'll like it. I can't keep my eyes off of it. I love it. When I see it next to all of them, I just think it fits so well. And he and I had very little disagreement on how it should look. In fact, it's funny. He practically read my mind about what I wanted. So go take a look at that. You can go to the show notes wherever you get your podcast to find out more about this, or go to mgopod.com and there's more information. And of course, links are in the show notes here here as in wherever you got your podcast, and at mgopod.com. Well, the book is Pilate's Faith. I'm J. Alexander Greenwood. I really, really appreciate you taking the time to hear me out on this. We're going to have a few more announcements coming soon, but I'm just excited and hope you will honor me by pre-ordering the book and, of course, entering the giveaway. Do both. It would be a fantastic thing. It would really help me sell this book. And, of course, the other thing you can do, even if mystery thrillers aren't your bag, or maybe you just don't have the money right now, you can always share the link to mgopod.com in the show notes so people can listen to this and they can get the links and they can enter to win or pre-order. All right? Well, again, John Pilate is back, and, of course, the odds are against him. And in the end, it all comes down to Pilate's Faith, Book 8 in the beloved John Pilate Mysteries. Thanks so much, and keep reading.